by the way. It did not used to have to click, because Twitch and Kick say they're live right now. So why does YouTube have
immediately got hit with yeah, it's something that they do. Not too sure why. But let me check how you're doing on YouTube.
I mean, I could check how I'm doing. Hey! It's going. Is it?
I'm gonna mute you on Discord so I can check. Okay. I don't know what your audio is using because it doesn't sound like it's using your microphone.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, go to your mic settings real quick. All right, I'm gonna mute. Well, I'll see what it gives through the stream. Well, I can. Your Discord's using it fine, but I'm waiting to hear it through your stream. No, it's not. Click OK. Well, right click on your mic in the sources instead of the audio mixer. Click properties. Okay, I was just making sure. Not Scott has appeared. Try talking. No luck. Okay, Hi Scott. Apparently I'm running the stream right now, just for a little bit. I am stepping in and thanking for the sub from Enchanted, something. Yes, she's been prepping for the stream for like 2 hours and we still run into audio issues at the opening. Okay, switch it back to default. Well, yeah, switch it to default, I guess. Don't click that.
I don't click that.
I don't know what it's gonna do.
Okay, it was on default again. But I imagine that's the webcam.
Probably.
Ayo guys, this is the webcam. Does it sound like absolute butt? Probably does.
Well, it's gonna take a moment or two. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Alright,
okay.
Custom. PC at what does this mean? I shouldn't have clicked custom.
Nope, I don't know why you clicked custom. Don't do 32. Don't do 32. Yes, the hertz matter, don't do 32. 4800 is fine. Leave it on the mic. Go to Discord and switch Discord over to... Oh no, because you already have... Yeah, switch it to the system default. And go back. Try speaking now. No, like leave it on that.
Hello?
Talking. There we go.
Why is it only... It's mono? Why is it mono? Wait.
The mic?
Yeah, look.
Well, yeah, it's... Mono just means that there's a single,
I know what
like,
that means, but it's always shown up as
yeah.
stereo.
Oh. Oh, I can hear you finally through YouTube.
Ads are done and I can hear QMFI. Perfect.
There you go.
Awesome.
And the quality is fixed.
Is it good?
It's, yes, much better. It's a little quiet, but it's fine.
I can turn it up a little. Or
Alright.
I can move the mic closer to my face. Is this better?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll know.
I get what you mean. I know some time is required to be able to tell if the changes are improvements or not.
Okay. A bit better. I think it's good enough to go. It's good enough to go. Well, yeah, because after stream or before your next one, we can add filters to the mic.
You're so right. We literally didn't do that.
What I will say is funny is that your Twitch chat has since pulled up the bottom that you cropped it originally.
Oh my god. Why?
I don't know.
Well, let's crop that out then. Oh crap. I always picked the wrong thing. How dumb. Oops. There.
Nice.
All
I get
fixed.
to see Scott's message.
Exclusively that. Alright, now can we finally start? Why is my software manager open?
Oh, I will say I haven't heard any game audio this whole time.
I made it really quiet because it's kind of loud in my headphones. But I can make it louder.
Well, you can change it on... Currently your PC audio is pretty... lowered.
Is it? But you show up as like the same level as me.
Well, that just means I'm loud.
Lamau.
I can move my mic away to be a little quieter.
Okay, and then I'll...
Game audio isn't that important? Yeah.
It isn't, especially not with these older games. If you're playing like horror games or FPSs, then it's a big deal, but... Pokemon?
Yeah.
Hopefully that's loud enough.
We back? Yes.
We back for real, for real. Oh my god, you used my emo. I need to replace the crap out of those, bro. They're so old. Alright, can I start playing the game now?
Yes. I can hear audio. It all sounds good. I think you're good to go.
Okay. So, first of all, hi guys, it's been a year. In case you can't tell because it's incredibly not obvious at all, I have a completely new model. Chip made an incredible background for me, in like literally 15 minutes or something like that, something insane. He made a background for me, for this game specifically, and we have a new challenge that we're going to be doing. It's all in honor of my friend Chip. It's called the Chip Lock, because I like nuzlocks too much, but I'm not very good at them. Once you turn them to hard mode, I always lose by like the 5th gym, and I give up. Or my save slots get corrupted, and I can't even pick up where I left off. That's what happened. I had like 3 series that I had left off from a year ago, and upon moving, I realized that those were left on my hard drives, and for whatever reason, they just weren't compatible with my game anymore. I troubleshooted a bunch, didn't work. Let's try something new then. So Chip and I thought of this challenge together, but it's dedicated to him. So, it's called the Chip Lock. Chip spells his name with CH1P. That's Chip. He uses a 1 instead of an I. But all those letters and that one number represent different games in the series. Games that start with the same letters. That's kind of like the basis of it. So, if you can't tell, that means that this challenge has to do with multiple games in order for it to be complete. I can't just finish Pokemon Crystal and say I completed the chip lock. The chip lock consists of at least 4 games. We're thinking about maybe extending it, but we'll have to worry about that later. So first comes Pokemon Crystal, which I've never played to completion, which is the best way to start a game. What does menu account mean? What are these options? Which one is it? Frame 6 is the superior frame. So, to explain the rules for this one, they're above me, right up there. The rules are your typical Nuzlocke rules, with a couple things added. Fainted Pokemon always die. Am I a boy or a girl? I'll be a girl this time, because I get to be Chris, and Chris is cool. Fainted Pokemon die. 1 Pokemon per area, just like any other Nuzlocke. I say area instead of route because some people are very particular in that only route names with encounters can be catchable. So for example, if you're gifted a Pokemon in Violet City, that doesn't count. You don't get to have that because Violet City is not a route. I say area because I want more encounters than less. Thank you. So 1 encounter per area. Fainted Pokemon die. Oh, I didn't write that down in the rules, but this one's randomized. Because of the very limited encounters and kind of the rules for the encounters, it's randomized. How did I do this? I think I don't remember what the settings were at this point for the randomization, but I think my Pokemon are randomized. No, everything's randomized. Everything's randomized. Everything is random. All nicknames have to start with a C. Crystal starts with a C. Crystal represents chaos. All Pokemon start with a C. Everything is random. Pokemon I catch are randomly added to the team via a number generator. So for example, if I have a team of 6 and I catch, say, a Pidgey I want to add to my team, if I catch it and I choose to add it, I roll a number between 1 and 6. Oh man, I wish I had like a wheel to spin or something.
I can do it for you.
Well, no, I know you could,
Just
but
go.
I think it'd be cool if like chat could see it, you know? Oh, we could figure that out for next time. But essentially, the Pokemon I catch will randomly replace a Pokemon on my team based on what slot it's in. So if I roll a 6, the 6th Pokemon in my party will be replaced with the Pokemon I just caught. That way it's random. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. How many minutes? 57. Definitely late, but it's fine.
Some other more specific stuff regarding that is Gamopie is not allowed to switch out a Pokemon.
Yes.
Like, she's able to rotate Pokemon on her team for herself. Like, so she can gamble, you know, you can get that gambler's fallacy. She hasn't rolled a 2, and she knows she's gonna roll a 2 the next one, you know? It's 2:57 a.m. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm in Japan again. Did I ever tell you guys that?
No.
I'm not talking about this stream. But yeah, I moved again. I'm in Japan again, so here it's 10:58 in the morning. Sorry. Alright, so...
It's very Japanese there.
It is very Japanese here. So yeah, so basically like Chip was saying, so as a result, you can choose whether or not you want to catch a Pokemon on the route. I can skip it for later if my team is full and I don't want to replace anybody. However, if I do replace a Pokemon and they go to a box, I can still use them, but not whenever I want to. The last rule is that box Pokemon can only be used if there's a free slot. So unless a Pokemon dies and I have an empty slot on my team, I cannot grab a Pokemon from a box. So they're still alive, I can use them, but I need an empty slot. That way we still keep the Nuzlocke like idea of it's better to catch than to not. But when you catch, There's nothing here. Oh, my mailbox. There's no mail. I thought this game gave you a potion. Is that just Gen 1? Did they literally do that in Gen 1 and then stop doing it? Hi, Mom. Elm was looking for me. Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. So obviously, if you guys remember at all, and if you don't, I'll repeat it. My first Pokemon game ever was Soul Silver. So technically, I started with Gen 4, but that game is pretty much Gen 2 up until later. What day is it? It's Sunday. It's a daylight saving time now. Oh. 10:59 a.m. Yes. Do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Great, thanks, Mom.
That's a pretty good one, Scott. That is very true.
I can't read the chat because I'm on the wrong side.
I know. I feel like I'm kind of just doing
I
like
mean, you can tell me if they're saying
Ground.
funny stuff.
I mentioned that like food is good. Well, I didn't say food's good, but I said it's nice, peaceful. Trains are killer, and Scott's like, oh, trains are killer. Don't stand on the tracks, then, silly.
That does happen. In places with a lot of
I'm
trains, there's going to be train accidents.
Meanwhile, I'm currently playing Monster Hunter, so.
Yep.
Your comedy is wasted. It's absolutely wasted on me, for sure.
I'm gonna keep making this face until Chip notices.
Sorry, I'm busy fighting a Congalala, so.
Yep. It is what it is. Chippy, you didn't tell me you were gonna play Monster Hunter in the meantime. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Oh, guys, we gotta pick our starter. The trash can! The wrapper from the snack Professor Elm ate is in there. Ew. Alright, guys. Right to left. Our starters are... Chansey. Okay. Miss Dravis. Ghosts are good. Remoraid! I love Remoraid. Alright, Chip, we've got Chansey, Miss Dravis, and Remoraid. What would you pick?
I would honestly go for Mischievous.
Is it because you think it evolves?
Actually, you know what? Remoraid, honestly, is probably pretty good.
I would pick Remoraid. Miss Dravis is a Gen 2 Pokemon, but Miss Magius is a Generation 4 Pokemon. Right. Unless it's Gen 3. But it's not Gen 2, so Miss Dravis can't evolve in this game. I think I'm gonna pick Remoraid. Water types are good defensively, and Remoraid learns everything under the sun. Granted, this is Gen 2. I don't know what moves they get, but I'm gonna take Remoraid. What do we name it? Oh crap, it's gotta start with a C. Let's not fail this immediately. It's a girl.
I don't know, chicken?
Why would I name her Chicken? Man, I was gonna say name her Coctopus, but that's not...
That's us.
I watched too many videos. We'll name her Chicken. Let's go to Cherry Grove. It's almost a direct route, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Thanks, Elm. Oh, here's the potion. Okay. I feel like Gen 1 gets you more potions in the beginning of the game
Chloe?
anyway. I already said chicken.
Hmm.
We already named it. Oh, wait.
Do you want to know why I suggested chicken?
Why?
Because it tastes like chicken.
You think remoraid tastes like chicken?
No, it's a funny thing people tend to say.
They say everything tastes like... Well, here's the thing. You say things taste like chicken when they obviously don't taste like fish or beef. It's like every
Well,
new
yeah.
thing tastes like chicken.
That's true. That's true.
Alright, let's take a look. Chicken has a move, or an item. What do you have? A berry. Beep, beep. Okay, chicken. Water gun. Yes! It has a move. Okay, guys, the reason I bring this up is because I did a test run of this just to make sure the randomizer was working properly, and I picked Hoppip as my starter, and I'm like, great, a grass type. It only knows Splash at level 5. Like Splash, Tail Whip, and Synthesis, so it didn't know any attacking moves. Which is a huge bummer.
Pretty rough there, Chief.
Yeah. So we don't have Pokeballs yet, which means that we can't lose yet. Weedle. That's normally... No, it's not normally here. Hey Chip, are you alright if I speed through these battles?
Sure. I don't mind.
Now, I'm warning you guys ahead of time, because the speed up, sped up music in the game sounds god-awful. I set a setting to where when the game is sped up, it mutes itself. So don't be concerned if the sound cuts out because I'm speeding up. It's just literally so your ears aren't grated to death. So Ponyta is an option, that's good, a fire Pokemon.
I don't need any more Kongalola stuff. Nice.
Chip's just
Well,
commentating his Monster Hunter game.
Okay, if you knew what Kongalola is, I mean, you would understand. It is a pink. I guess I forget. Monkeys are apes, but apes aren't necessarily monkeys.
Yes, that is how it works.
Yeah. So, I believe it's an ape, and it attacks you with.
It's Monster Hunter. They don't go by normal phylogeny.
No, but it's just considered the stinky monster. The literally stinky monster.
What? Alright. So, to start, we have this route, and we could potentially go up to this route up north and grab a Pokemon as well. Obviously we don't have balls yet, so we can't. But in addition, in case you're used to Heart Gold and Soul Silver like I am, there's no apricorns in this game. So you just grab berries from these berry trees instead. Okay, we're in Cherry Grove. Later on in Cherry Grove, we can also catch a Pokemon by fishing. Over here, there's water. And in New Bark Town, our starting town, there's also fishing spots. So those are some ways that you can get extras. You can also headbutt trees in this game, I think. Maybe just specific trees. I don't really know. I'll probably stick to fishing. Since all the Pokemon are randomized, it doesn't matter if I encounter through fishing or headbutting. Alright, let's heal up. Do 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 do.
No acorns, that stinks.
Oh, Chip, so I don't know if you've been watching the Game Grumps playthrough. They did a nuzlocke of further. Ooh, Hitmonchan. This will be a good one. Fully evolved. The problem is it's probably stupid hard to catch, isn't it? So that's the tough part, is that we can find some really cool Pokemon and then not be able to catch them. That's just how it is. Obtained berry. Are these berries all the same? But in the Game Grumps playthrough of they're doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum, just a normal one. Aaron, for some reason, or it's a Grumplock, that's what it is. It's got like a couple extra rules to make it fun. Aaron, for whatever reason, Pidgeot, he decided that if he loses against the rival battle in the beginning, that it's a loss. But you don't have Pokeballs by that point yet, so I don't know why that battle matters so much to him, because you have a decent chance of losing it. Okay, so antidotes are a good thing, because in this game, your poisoned Pokemon can faint while you're walking.
Enjoy scrolling shorts, Scott.
Hitmonchan and Pidgeot are both very exciting. This is Generation 2, which means we do have
So that mic
Steel
closer
and
to me.
Dark. Chip, you're bonking a bunch. What happened?
I moved my mic closer so I'm not as quiet.
Okay.
Right, we're hunting a Balahara now.
Thank you for the mystery egg, sir. Hello, Professor Oak. I think it's kind of funny that Professor Elm in this game doesn't give you a Pokedex. You meet Oak randomly and he just gives you one.
Have we had a Professor Pine?
No, we don't
There's
have a
a
Professor
Choctaw.
Pine.
I will say, for Monster Hunter Wilds, the Chatacabra is one of my favorite, like, starting Monster Hunter monsters. Because, like, the first one you fight
Oh,
in
Farfetch'd.
Monster Hunter Worlds is essentially an iguana. Cool. It has like a cool design, but it's just not the kind of like, I don't know, it's just not the design I personally find
It's
cool.
not your ideal tier 1 monster. Oops, I didn't prepare.
Oops.
Rival battle! Here's the thing, I don't think this rival picks one of the other two. I think his is random. Let me guess, you have a Lugia. Oh, no, he does pick the Misdreavus. Great. If it has Curse, though, I lose. You use Growl. What an idiot.
Alright, I have never
Oh, it
fought a
has
Balahara.
Psywave.
Being treated poorly.
Come on, chicken. I need you to win this battle. Misdreavus will give you a lot of XP. Chip, I beat the first trainer. I beat the rival.
Nice job. That's probably pretty hard to do normally. I don't know.
I
'Cause
don't...
I played Crystal.
Well, I mean, it's the same as Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the beginning. Honestly, if you pick Cyndaquil and the rival picks Totodile, you don't have... Cyndaquil is technically the worst starter to pick for the rival battle because it doesn't learn Ember until level 10. I don't know why.
Why?
Why does it not learn Ember until level 10? I don't know.
No, like, that's why it's not good enough?
It's the worst specifically for early rival battles and Pokemon trainers because it doesn't get a stab move until level 10. You're stuck with Tackle, and in Generation 4, Tackle can miss. Meanwhile, Totodile and Chikorita get grass and water moves pretty quickly. I think like level 7 or something. Policeman. Hello. Yeah, I battled him. His name's Chip.
Oh my gosh.
All nicknames have to start with a C. Anyway, hi, Professor Elm. I guess Generation 2, it makes sense for Oak to give you the Pokedex because Pokedexes are still considered very new technology and only Oak has them.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
I don't really know.
So in Gen 1, it's like it's a brand new item. It's high tech, you know. It's a tool that only a select few trainers have. So there's plenty of Pokemon trainers that like start their journeys and literally don't have a Pokedex.
I guess I don't know. Like, are the games chronological?
Somewhat. So, for example, Generation 1, as long as you don't play Pokemon Yellow, if you play Red, Blue, or Green, you play as Red. Or the girl. In Generation 2, you can battle Red, which means it comes after Generation 1. You get me? So if I'm not mistaken, Gen 2 games are like a couple, 2 to 3 years after Gen 1. Because Red starts his journey when he's like 10, and I think you meet him when he's 13.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah. If you play Pokemon Yellow, though, you follow the journey of Ash. Because that's the game where you start with a Pikachu. But the game's mostly... It's the same, but also better. You get access to all 3 starters in a single game instead of having to trade.
I mean, that's always nice.
It's super nice. The starters are good. Especially Gen 1. The Gen 1 starters are very good. Blastoise is very tanky. Venusaur is dual typing. Charizard is Charizard. Okay. Chip, are you ready to observe as we catch our first Pokemon? Oh my god, Chip's gone to sleep. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Chip, where'd you go?
I'm maneuvering.
You're supposed to be on this journey with me.
I am on this journey with you.
You're not. I'm literally waiting.
I'm a distracted passenger, if that's what we're gonna call it.
No, you're literally fighting monsters. I wouldn't call that a distracted passenger.
I guess that's kind of fair.
Come on, I want to catch my first one.
Yes,
I want you to at least be available for the captures.
I'm available.
Let's
I just finished the monster.
Okay, never mind. I didn't encounter anything. Let's go through here. Aha! What am I catching? Don't give me a Weedle. Crap! Alright, chicken. We can take on a Weedle.
Okay, so... Britta has made... Britta's ads on Instagram are kind of like...
Britta, like
insane.
The filter?
Yes.
Okay.
They're kind of a little insane. And
we
Twitch just had
Weedle.
a Britta ad play. You got the Weedle? Nice.
Hairy bug, where's the hair? Barb on top of its head secretes a strong poison. What about the one on its tail? Okay. Okay. Starts with a C. So what were you saying about the Brita filter ads?
They're kind of insane, but apparently they have gone beyond Instagram and are just their normal ads at this point.
Okay.
It's just funny. Did I not mark these down to be forged? Oh no, I already have all these. I don't need them forged. Silly me, silly me.
Welcome to the team, Krungle.
Krungle.
Alright, now we can catch another Pokemon on this route. Might as well, since it can be anything. Although it would have been smart for me to scope this place out first. Parasect? Oh, that's bad actually. What if it knows a grass move?
Very likely.
Level 2? Maybe it just knows String Shot?
Or Stun Seed. Stun Spore.
Stun Seed. Oh no, no Stun Spore. I'm paralyzed. It's okay. One more water gun. No scratch. Alright, we're fine. Oh my god, chicken. Chicken, please. Alright, don't kill it. Awesome. Now, can we catch this thing? No! Come on. I have 3 balls. I want to catch it. It's fully evolved. No! Parasect, please let me catch you. Oh my god, I have 1 ball left. It keeps shaking 3 times and then breaking out. Yes! I got it! Oh my god. Hmm. Aw, there's no Enya in this alphabet. Champignon means mushroom.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Typically the mushrooms that you like cook with.
Cool.
Alright, we have 2 new members of the team. Let's take a look at them.
Okay.
Krungle knows Poison, Sting, and String Shot, so it has a move. Oh, it knows Poison Powder. I got so lucky that it used Stun Spore.
I'm doing that.
Oh, I have to remember, this is Generation 2, which means there is no physical special split. Do you know what that means, Chip?
No.
A move's type determines whether it's a physical move or a special move. So all fire moves are special, for example.
Okay.
An easy way to remember it is basically all the evolutions types are special, and then dragon. So psychic and dark are special. Ghost is physical.
I'm about to get steamrolled on this quest mission. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this while you're
Oh,
streaming. Maybe
I mean-
just do side missions.
That's what I thought, but you know, you didn't even tell me
Well,
beforehand that
we
this
do
would be
that.
happening. You didn't even give me a
What were you
heads up. Hey, I'm gonna play Monster Hunter while you're streaming, by the way.
We didn't have we didn't have time to say that. By the
So
time
you're just gonna
stream
do it
started.
anyway instead of asking? Wow. Wow.
Haven't you heard the phrase, it's
better
easier
to
ask
make a
for
mistake
forgiveness?
now and ask for forgiveness later.
The one I know is it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Not easier, it's better is like the phrase.
The phrase is it's easier,
I think the phrase is it's better.
at least for that one. Because it's not better, it's just objectively it is easier.
It's
You've
not
already done it.
easier. Both are the same.
Hunting a Shagama.
Oh, Chip, should I... Because this game doesn't have... Huh. Is there an experience all in this game?
What about the game?
If there's an experience all... EXP. As an experience share. Mr. Pokemon will trade it for a red scale. So I need to get a red scale. So there is no experience all. There is no experience all. Red Gyarados, get the red scale and take the scale to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, is there only one experience share?
Oh man, that's gonna be rough.
Oh. And you don't get it until Gyarados, which means you don't get it until Surf. Which means you don't get it until post Gym 5. Oh, crap. So, now that we know this, experience gain is going to be extremely slow. Chip, should I switch train or hack in rare candies? Or I guess, should I grind or hack in rare candies?
How often do people hack in rare candies during Nuzlocke?
It's pretty common, considered to be the default for Nuzlocke, especially if you like, if a Pokemon dies and you have to level up like a level 2 something or other. Because here's the thing, it eliminates the need for grinding, but there's the fallback that your Pokemon don't get EVs.
Oh, so it's like a trade-off.
It's a trade-off. Essentially, it's time so that I'm not stuck doing this forever.
I'd say, yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. I won't do it now. I'll do it for next time. Because I want to... not for any particular reason. Okay. Did I heal my team? Yes, my team is healed. Oh, I need to buy balls. I'm out of balls. Give me balls.
Bye, balls.
Buy balls. I'll buy 10. And potions are 300. And I'll buy an antidote. I'm being careful. I'm actually buying healing items. Because this game is random. You don't know when you're going to find a Celebi. Or a Mewtwo and die. Alright, Route 30. What are we getting here? I want Hitmonchan. Far-fetched. Oh my god. We'll take it. Generation 1 Pokemon, no evolution, which means its stats are decent. We'll take it. It knows Peck. We have a flying Pokemon. I don't know if Farfetch can learn fly, actually, but the flying type. It does quite a bit of damage, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Please be an easy catch. It's not an easy catch.
Oh no.
And I can't send in Parasect to paralyze it because Parasect is 4 times weak to flying.
Oh. Dang.
And if it crits me, I die.
Oh, that's not great.
So, Chip, what do I do? Do I use a healing item and try to catch it again? Or do I run from it now?
Who are you at risk of losing?
Oh, if I heal, I'm not at risk of losing anybody.
I say heal then. And go for it after healing.
Come on, far-fetched.
Alright,
Okay, we're not
get
doing this.
caught. I'm sending... Oh, it didn't get caught? Okay.
No,
didn't
it
get
doesn't. It doesn't even shake. I'm gonna kill it.
caught. Never mind. Yeah.
It's not worth it, guys. Hey, I crit. Good job, chicken.
Too risky, too risky.
Too risky, too risky. So we're gonna go heal.
I don't think I need
And
to fight.
I'm gonna give berries to each of my Pokemon.
I might have to fight the Dishonoma again, but...
In this generation,
Should-
berries don't have names yet. So berries are Orion berries, and then there's like poison cure berries, which are later Pecha berries.
Mm.
The names are too long, so it's like PSN CUR berry.
Oh, that's funny.
Isn't it? It's also
Yeah.
the reason why Feraligatr doesn't have an E or O at the end of its name. Before the R. Feraligatr is
Yes.
spelled Feral IGATR.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That I
because of
know.
the lack of space. But then they never changed it. They stuck to it for whatever reason. They changed the name of all the items to be their long forms, but they never fixed Feraligatr.
I mean, I could see why. Part of me could see why.
I don't know, man.
Should I hunt a bunch of Vespoids just to get the Vespoid armor? I should.
I should switch train a little bit because these Pokemon are fully evolved, and Chicken can definitely take them. And if not, Chicken can easily run away.
Mm-hmm.
Because these trainers are going to have random Pokemon, and I don't know what they're going to be. And they're going to be scary. So let's do a little training montage. And it's going to be really boring because it's muted, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just go for the Vespoids.
Oh, a Kingler. That's cool.
Kingler.
Wait, maybe... That's level 4. Crab versus crab.
Oh, okay. I need to go do this.
Yeah, I poisoned the crab.
Oh. You know what? I could also be fishing. Could totally be
Always
fishing
fish.
in
Every game that has fishing in it, you must fish.
Yeah, I should fish. That's a nice thing to do while you're playing. It's not really focus intensive. But I do need to step out for a moment. My roommates have acquired a cinnamon and salt pretzel for myself.
Just for you. They don't even have one.
Just for me. Okay. Trigger poison cup. That should attack all of them. I forget there's an item. All right. Where the Vespoid? Oh, because they died to poison.
Chicken's doing so well.
Nope, nope, nope. That poison cloud. When is that poison cloud gonna disappear?
So we're gonna run from Hitmonchan. It knows Comet Punch, and it hit 5 times. We're not gonna fight Hitmonchans anymore. Any Hitmonchan we see, we start screaming.
Yeah?
Yes. There's a new Comet
Okay.
Punch, and it hit 5 times, and it was brutal.
Oh. Where is... Okay, I think the poison has disappeared. Where are... Oh my gosh. It's still not disappeared. Okay, I just need to run and grab a carcass and disappear.
Oh, look, it's that Pokemon that evolves into Magcargo. What's the name of it again?
Magpie? Oh, Magcargo. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one, Chief.
The fact that you said Magpie first, though, was hilarious.
I'm
Magpie.
always here to disappoint.
Magpie. Isn't that a Pokemon line you like?
Yes.
You say it wrong. I don't even know his name.
I'm so upset I took this quest.
Is it like fish for the
Because
rarest thing in the world or something?
no, you have to hunt like 8 insects, but I forgot that if you don't have a proper armor set for hunting insects, you you don't get a carcass when you kill them. So my whole point in doing this mission was to get a carcasses so I could
Oh,
harvest
I see.
parts.
Yeah. Krungle almost took on a Kingler all by himself. Krungle, you're doing a great job. You're gonna be a Beedrill, and you're gonna be great.
Mm.
Maybe I should have background music for this.
Well, I got him at least. So, rather disappointing result to this quest, but at least it's done, I guess.
Finishing them is
I'll have to
better
see
than
if
not. Then you don't have to do them again.
I mean, I guess I get rewards by default, but I could get more if I could harvest. Oh well. Some easy.
Oh, I don't
I
remember
think.
if... I'll have to look up what moves in this game are like, because there's some moves in Gen 1, like Karate Chop is a normal type move.
Man, Pidgeot's plume is like
Insane,
massive in
right?
this game.
It's beautiful.
What the heck?
It's always super long, but in this one they really make Pidgeot look more kind of like a cockatoo.
Mhm. All right. So I got to make 2 more pieces of the Vespoid stuff. Okay, cool. So I just have 1 more Vespoid armor set to get. Armor piece. Which means I just have to do that quest one more time, I guess. Because it'll give me some. Alright, I'm going to take a quick.
Pretzel
I'm going to
break?
step out for a moment. Yes, because I really hope it's not in the fridge. Bye.
Okay, bye. Alright guys, it's up to us. We need to level up. Krungle, is you gonna evolve? Krungle! We have a Kakuna! Yes! Now it's tanky. Learn Harden? Let's go. Now let's continue. That's good for Krungle. I'm gonna... focus on Champignon instead. Oops, that means I should switch Krungle out of the front. It is what it is. It's really nice that the Pokemon in this area are fully evolved, so it makes training not as bad. Not bad at all. I'm just checking to make sure this guy doesn't give me running shoes. Map card! Oh, well, that's very useful. We need that. Because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he gives you the running shoes, but I don't think the Game Boy Color games have running shoes. Or anything before Gen 3. Oh, crap. I need to run from this. Chicken should be fine. Oh, actually, chicken can just fight him now. They don't do that much damage anymore. Good. Champignon's level 4. Excellent. Heal up, though. I can't wait for Champignon to learn a grass-type move. It's gonna be great. I think it gets Vine Whip. I don't think it gets Vine Whip. There's no reason for me to believe this thing gets Vine Whip. Or the vines. I don't have to heal. I just did this out of habit. Not because I need to. It's so funny going into my party and I'm like, oh yeah, let's switch in my Remoraid. Why is it a Magikarp? Just the sprites of this game are really funny. Oops, sorry, bonked my mic. I don't know why, but whenever I'm streaming, like I have so much trouble getting into a comfortable seating position where I can just like relax while I play. I and I'm not like I don't sit weird, but I sit like kind of off the chair or, like I could be sitting much better. If I were playing this game without the camera on, I would be sitting in a perfectly comfortable position that's very similar to how I am now, but I feel like I'm kind of frozen here with the camera on and the light shining in my face. I don't know. I'm too out of it, man. I'm too out of it. I think the goal will get Champion to level 7, and then we'll move on. Can you take on a Kingler? Bubble is not very effective. Scratch. Awesome, just keep using Bubble. Yes! Level 6. So you can take on Kingler, no problem. But I won't have you go up against Farfetch'd or Pidgeot. Probably not Natu or Xatu either, because it probably knows Gust or Peck. I'd imagine Gust, though. Yeah, let's not. Even though you would be fine, but... Nightshade, that does 3 damages. Is that your only move? Might be. Well, Chicken's about to be level 10. Probably shouldn't rush this much. Oh, champion! Look at the damage you're doing, you champion mushroom. Oh yeah. All right, level 7. Great. Now I'm comfy to move on. Granted, I shouldn't be leveling up my Pokemon this much because isn't this game like super low level? Like I think Gym 7's level 27 or something. I don't know. I'm not following level caps or anything for this game because Pokemon are random. Um, that's not skill based. That's just nerfing yourself to a potential army of nothing but Mewtwo. But the poison powder strat is just so nice. Alright, let's take on our first trainer battle. Youngster Joey. Rich Girl Webster. Oh, I randomized the names. Why did I do that? Oh, I randomized to a Bellsprout, thank God. Not a problem. Oh, so close to half. Hello. I guess I didn't have to fight you if I had just gone, like, stayed down one space and moved to the left. Rich Girl Noelle. What? Oh, Voltorb. Maybe I'm a little over-leveled. You don't know self-destruct, do you? Doesn't matter. We're good. Dunsparce, my little guy. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. And you're so much chunkier in this game. He's so beautiful. I love him. Love him. Rage for the fact that you don't get a Mega Evolution. And rage for the fact that your evolution is kind of mid. I love the Dunsparce, but it's not really an evolution. I thought we were past those kinds of evolutions where you just take a part of it and then add it. You know? Like Magneton and Doug Trio. That's Gen 1 stuff, Game Freak. I guess we can move Bongo to the front. It doesn't have really good stats, but actually, Champignon's doing fine. We'll go ahead and run away from this one. Oh, I didn't know you looked down. Also, you have a Caterpie. That's really normal for a bug catcher. I know it's randomized, I promise. There, you see? Weeping Bell. No, we'll stay in. What a cute animation. And the dev team puts so much effort into this game. It looks very different from Gen 1. The Gen 1 games. Oh no, not rap. Oh, okay, we can attack in this game. In Gen 1, if someone raps you, you can't hurt them. You can't do anything. It just skips your turn until you're not wrapped anymore. A new route. Route 31. Let's keep Champignon out in case I need a stun spore, whatever I want to catch. Celebi. Mewtwo! Oh, crap. Did I buy balls? Yes, I did. You're not gonna kill Champignon in one hit, are you? You're a Mewtwo, but you're level 4. Can I please stun spore? What does Mewtwo know at level 4? Because even confusion would be kind of crap. Pokemon DB, help. Help. I don't want to risk Champignon. Wait, Champignon is not a poison type. Never mind. I'm not weak to Psychic. Stun spore. It does no confusion. Okay, we hit the stun spore. And a critical hit wouldn't kill, but a crit plus confusion and confusion self-hit would. So let's switch. Psychic moves are special, which so I can't harden. Well, actually, now that it's slower than me, if it crits, it won't kill, but now that it's slower than me, I can scratch. He's disabled. I can scratch again. Okay, so disabled my scratch. That's fine. I do want to hit it one more time, but I don't want to hit it with Krungle. Chicken's level 9. I imagine... I don't know. I don't know if a water gun from Chicken. I think it might kill because it's stab.
I'm pit stopping as I walk by the monitor. What situation are you in?
I'm gonna catch it.
Good luck.
I
I'll
wanna-
find out the result in a...
I want to
Come
hit
back.
it one more time.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm sending you the best wishes.
I'm gonna catch it. It's gonna be great. How long does the disable last for? I have no idea. I'll just keep stun sporing, I guess. Don't confuse me, please. Still disabled. Oh my god, is it 5 turns? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Still disabled. Is it disabled forever? Let's just switch back and forth. That does a lot of damage. Don't kill it. No! That was a high roll. Oh well, at least we didn't lose anybody. Now what's in the cave? What does this thing even know? It knows confusion. It knows Destiny Bond. Let's not kill it. Wait, why did I do this? It knows confusion. It's not gonna kill. It knows the scary moves. Okay, now we can try. Now we can switch to Chicken and try to catch it. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to catch the Mewtwo. I should have known that would kill, but it really looked like I could have taken another hit. Oh Oh my god, is Wobbuffet hard to catch? Please don't tell me this thing is stupid hard to catch. Oh my god, it's hard to catch. I'm not worried about Destiny Bond, bro. I'm gonna run away from you. Oh my god. Why is this thing stupid hard to catch? Shut up with your Destiny Bond. Oh. Do I throw it or do I bite the dust? We caught it! That was lucky. That's 2 Pokemon that we've caught, by the way, with the last ball we had. I'll name you Creepy. Or, oh, my Pokemon female. A Potion. Is this a different route? No, okay, this is still 31. A Bitterberry? I don't know what those do. But that's a trainer down there. I'm gonna avoid him. Don't look at me. Metapod! Kinda had Butterfree and Beedrill. That'd be funny. A Pokeball, great. Something, just in case. In case of shiny Mewtwo, of course. Hey, Mewtwo. Can't escape, huh? That's pretty spooky. Maybe this one's fast enough to escape. Oh, thank God. Could have caught it, man. I mean, again, 8 Pokeballs. If I barely caught that Wobbuffet, I wasn't gonna catch the Mewtwo. But you know, it is what it is. Do 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 do. Let me fix how I'm sitting. I'm doing it again, where like I'm sitting in an uncomfortable position for no reason. Oh. Okay, that's much better. So here we can fish as well. There's water up here. We could also catch something in the bell tower, I believe. Or the sprout tower. Without the right gym badges, they'll just do as they please. I think it's funny that in the games, they kind of make it so that Pokemon have like an opinion on like how good of a trainer you are based on how many badges you have. They're like, oh, I've gone through way worse than you have. How dare you think that you can have any command over me? No, no, no. I need to find the mart. There it is. Do I even have the money to buy balls? No. Money's kind of hard to come by, isn't it? I should have been more sparing with my balls. Well, let's skip encounters for a while then. Because I don't want to miss any. Let's just be careful. And I healed my team already, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Let's have Creepy on the front. For some switch training. And a potential sacrifice if we need it. Oh, but the Sprout Tower is going to have a Pokemon in it. I hope it's something easy to catch. But if it isn't, then it is what it is. We have to go through the Sprout Tower. Let's just hope we don't encounter anything. Hello, Elder. Boss Marshall. Venonat. Well, that's perfect for my Wobbuffet. Alright, Creepy. We can do this. Creepy, I don't really like the shape of you. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I thought you knew Confusion. Did I just see you use Counter and I got confused? Well, Poison and Bug are both physical. And so is Normal. So let's use Counter, I guess. Tackle, perfect. Awesome, this'll work. How much PP does Counter have? 20! We're good. Creepy wins this one. Literally no problem. Don't use Disable. I was using Foresight. Alright, we good. Creepy wins its first battle. A Larvitar. Dark type does exist in this game, so I gotta be careful. Chicken. I should have kept Creepy in and then switched. So here's my problem with these early games, is that Dragonair evolves into Dragonite at level 55. At what point in the game do you need a level 55 Pokemon in Gen 1? You don't. In this game, Gym 7 is level 27 Pokemon. But we have some Pokemon that just don't evolve for a long time because of that. You know. I don't get it. That's a Croconaw? I wasn't paying attention. Hi, Croconaw. Your sleeve's on the other side. Wobbuffet, bro. I don't think I've ever had a Wobbuffet on the team. Maybe I did. Maybe a long time ago in one of my Ekanoid ROM hack playthroughs, I had a Wobbuffet for like a month. Leer is scary. But it's okay. Poison Powder, Scratch. Or Vice Grip. It knows Scratch. And I gotta keep in mind, there's no abilities in this game, so I don't need to be afraid of like, oh, it's Shadow Tag, Arena Trap, Aftermath. There's no abilities yet. Yippee. Easy. Do, 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 do. Item. Arla's heal. Epic. Hello. Listening to the music in this game and remembering what it sounds like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver is pretty special. It's nice how well they were able to capture like the sounds that they wanted in these older games. When obviously everything's very like synthesized. This is scary. Does Foragers know self-destruct at level 3? Please don't tell me you know self-destruct at level 3. Moves learned, generation 2. Ah, self-destruct is a level 1 move. It knows self-destruct. Protect, self-destruct, and tackle. Fun times. That's not good. That's super duper not good. Oh, okay. Who can take a self-destruct? Power 200. Ah. I think the best I might be able to do. Well, no, it doesn't matter. If it self-destructs, it dies. What do I do? I don't know. Who has the highest defense? Cats. Hi, bud. Oh, does it not tell me your stats? Oh, it does. Substruct is physical. Here's the problem. 200 minus 20 is still 180. So if it self-destructs, we lose. Man! But if I'm gonna sacrifice a Pokemon, Creepy would be it. It doesn't have any offensive moves. So I'll just counter and hope for tackle. There it is. Bye-bye, Creepy. It is what— critical hit, thanks. It is what it is. Fortress is just gonna be like that. Pine Echo as well. Let's send out Krungle. So first death of the stream. Or of the run. Oh, that wasn't a good switch for me. It's okay. Switch to chicken. Is this saying might no peck? It might only know Sand Attack and Tackle. Oh, it knows Gust, okay. But I don't know if that's a flying move in this game. Did I just say Hypno? Oh god, it's Bill Cosby. Why is he here? Krungle, get away. I need to bring out my assault rifle shaped chicken. Deceased. Well, let's go. Togepi is so cute. Was that my encounter? Damn it! Could've caught that. I have a ball. It is what it is. Baby Pokemon are kind of hard to catch anyway. So let's heal, and then... release Creepy. Bye-bye, Creepy. Thank you for being a sacrifice so my other Pokemon could live against a Fortress. But now that makes me scared. Like, I need sacrifices against Fortress and Pine Echo. Bye-bye. Crap. Nothing I could have done. Ah. Hold on. T. I wish I had somewhere. So my desk is kind of like not big. It's small. It's the smallest desk I've ever had. Considering I used to my old setup before I came back to Japan included 2 military boxes that I would put my like monitors on and my keyboard on, and it was all very unsteady and not flush whatsoever. But that was like more space than what I have here. I basically only fit my keyboard and my mouse. Everything else is just precariously leaning off of it. And then my PC and the monitor are behind the keyboard. So there's not really room for me to like put a snack or a drink down. But I have a little table behind me. And so I keep needing to like reach way back there to grab a drink. Delicious. Delicious tea. So I have to tell Chip all the good news when he comes back. We didn't catch the Mewtwo, we accidentally killed it, but we probably weren't going to catch it anyway. We caught a Wobbuffet on our last ball. We found a Pokeball, so we have one whole ball. And then the Wobbuffet died to a self-destructing fortress that we couldn't do anything about. And then I ran away from my encounter because I didn't realize that Togepi was my encounter in this place. Good to know that the items are in the same place as they usually are. All my knowledge of this game is based on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Exclusively Soul Silver. Delicious hydration sip. Oh crap, that's a Venusaur. I'm not even paying attention. Wait, hold on. I need to look up the stats in this game. Gen 2 does poison work on poison types. Can I poison this thing? I don't think so. So I don't believe I can poison it. Which is unfortunate, but... let's try it out. It's level 3. Oh, man. We'll do 1 damage at a time, but we'll get there. I don't think it has a grass move at this stage. We speed tie, apparently. Nice crit. Good job, Venusaur, I guess. What a pretty sprite. I gave you a compliment. There's no need to yell at me. Yeah, we are speed tied. That's kind of hilarious. So I just said that's kind of hilarious. English is so interesting to me because there's so many countries that speak it as like their primary language or one of their most common languages. You know, you can go there and expect some people to be able to speak it pretty fluently, but how they speak it is completely different. And now, granted, I come from a Spanish-speaking country, so like there's tons of Spanish-speaking countries that only speak Spanish, right? So in all the Spanish we speak is different. But what I mean about English is that there are places where the way you speak is so exaggerated. Like, hilarious is a few steps up from funny. You know? Funny is not level 1 and hilarious is level 2. I'd say funny is level 1, hilarious is level maybe 5 or 6 in terms of its intensity, what it's implying, what it means. But I just said the phrase kinda hilarious. It feels like it doesn't really work when I think about it. But I find myself talking like this all the time, and people who I speak to when I speak in English, everything sounds like so hyperbolic, so over-exaggerated, so, you know, for the sake of getting the point across. That's just kind of what it's become. And it's interesting to me, because I know a few languages, and, like, they're not like that. Gyarados! Oh my god, does it have Dragon Rage? If it has Dragon Rage, I just lose. Does it have Dragon Rage at level 3? I really hope it only knows Splash. Hi there, bud. You're cute. Scratch? Please don't Dragon Rage? Thank God. I don't think it has Dragon Rage. But just in case, it needs to go down. Okay. Good job, Champignon. Level 10. Shelder. I do want to switch back into Krungle. Shelder is pure water. Might know an ice move, but at this level it really shouldn't. But I don't know. I poisoned it. Let's go. The tackle does 2, so a crit would do 4. We're chill. We're hanging out. And it dies next turn. Great job, Krungle. Yes. Another Porygon. Awesome. Maybe I can rush through these guys, depending on what Pokemon they have. Sandslash, definitely. Oh, it's level 6. Everything has been level 3 up until now. Why is there a sudden level 6? That's fine. Chicken will handle it, no problem. Chicken will have no issues with this guy. Look at that. 1 hit KO. Krungle's level 9. Oh, because you only had 1 Pokemon, that's why. Well, that's right. Flash in this game is an HM. I have to keep that in mind when I want to teach it to a Pokemon. No, not a Jolteon. I think Jolteon by default no Thundershock. If I'm not mistaken. And the speed crit thing is I think a Gen 1. I think in Gen 2 it won't crit because it's stupid fast. Oh, what a nice sprite. Tail Whip, that's fine. Electric moves are special. Tackle. Well, that's not special, but that's okay. It won't do much. Was hoping to do over half there. Doesn't look like it's gonna use Thundershock. I resist it anyway. I have a grass type. We're fine. Awesome. Okay, now this guy. And then I'll heal before I fight the Elder. It's unfortunate to have to go down all those stairs, but it is what it is. I don't want to use my potions. Money is hard to come by. Seadra, perfect. I can handle a Seadra. Pure water. Kingdra becomes a dragon type. Smokescreen is unfortunate, but we can handle it. I just need to be lucky. I need to be very lucky. Hey, I'm very lucky. And water gun is not going to do anything. And bubble does even less. I missed my scratch, but that's alright. I'll hit the next one definitely. Never mind. It'll just die to poison, I guess, which is fine. Death by poison. Good thing we hit that poison powder. Krungle level 10? Yes, Krungle's gonna evolve. Oh, there's a Celebi. Oh, no. Chicken! Alright, Celebi. Does it know a grass move at level 6? I don't know what level it's gonna be, but I'm gonna assume level... Well, let's just take a look. Celebi... in the database. What's it like? Moves learned in Generation 2, please. Confusion, Heal Bell, Leech Seed, Recover. It doesn't learn anything until level 10. So, we know its moveset. Confusion, Heal Bell, Leech Seed, and Recover. That's awful, but it doesn't know a grass move. Hi, do you want the updates up until now?
Sure. What have I missed?
Well, you can see. Oh no, you can't see who I'm fighting. I'm about to fight a Celebi.
Oh, I see.
Well, so let's go through the basic what's been going on since you left. So you saw the Mewtwo, right? That I was trying to catch.
Killed it.
I killed it. And then I went into the cave and I found a Wobbuffet. It took all 8 of my balls to catch it, but I caught it. Great. Violet City.
Wow.
I go into Sprout Tower. Huh?
I'm wondering where it is. Not on your team.
Yeah. Go into Sprout Tower. First trainer has a Fortress, which knows self-destruct.
Cool.
Turn 1, self-destruct, kill the Wobbuffet. It is what it is. I think the second trainer had the Fortress. But yeah, one of the trainers had a Fortress, which knows Tackle, Protect, and Self-Destruct. So no matter what, it was going to self-destruct, and none of my Pokemon were ever going to take that. So Wobbuffet sacrificed. Big L. I leave. As I walk out, I run into a Togepi. I totally forgot that I had an encounter in the Sprout Tower, so I ran away from it, not paying attention. So I didn't get an encounter in the Sprout Tower, but I only had 1 ball anyway, because I found a ball on the floor and I didn't have enough money to buy anymore. So it is what it is. So no encounter in the Sprout Tower. And I've just been fighting through everybody, and now I'm about to fight a Celebi, which I know its moveset. It doesn't have a grass move. But it does know Confusion. So I can't use Krungle because of its poison typing. Champignon can be used, and I do have potions. So I would like to poison it at least. So I'm thinking stay in with Champignon. Yeah, I won't switch out. I'll heal. The problem is the Celebi also has Heal Bell. Oh, it's level 7. That sucks. It also has Heal Bell, which will heal it from poison and paralysis and all the fun stuff. So essentially, I can't damage this thing for too long. And it also has Recover and Leech Seed. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if it can use Leech Seed against me because I'm a grass type. It used Heal Bell. Heal Bell only has 5 PP. So if I just attack it until it runs out. There's a Confusion. How much does this do? 33. 27. Okay, does 6 damage. I missed Scratch. Oh, that's right. I was smoke screened a bunch. Crap. I have to switch out.
Dang.
I forgot. That's okay. I'll just switch out to Chicken. It doesn't have a grass move, so Chicken is safe. And it used Heal Bell. Heal Bell has a long animation. Confusion again. If it crits, it does 12, so we're fine. If it crits, it does 12, so we're fine. Heal Bell. Problem. That's 3 Heal Bells. Although I should heal because I realize it's faster than me. Because if it crit Confusions me and then I hurt myself with Confusion, I die. 4 Heal Bells.
Yeah.
And 5. Okay, I'm free to poison it now. I should be. Oh, crit. Maybe. But I might use Recover. Oh, it didn't. Does it only know Heal Bell and Confusion? Alright, we beat it. Nice.
Nice.
Yes. And guess what? Krungle evolves. Yoo-hoo! We have a Beedrill! It's beautiful. What an awesome sprite. It's so menacing. Lord Fairy attack. Okay, great. So, Chip, I just realized we're nearly 2 hours in. What's the cutoff for you?
I'll be on until you finish the 3-hour mark.
I didn't say I was going to stream for 3 hours.
Oh. I just assumed it's 3 hours. See, I was gonna push myself, but if you're offering, I'd say another 30 minutes.
Yeah, of course. It's up to you. I can't make this drain you and then like be like, oh, Chip, so same time next week. This is a cozy schedule for me, but I understand it's not the same for you.
For context, chat, it is 11:30.
Like you wouldn't be
me.
awake at this time anyway. For context, chat, I'm not asking him to stay up.
No. For context, chat, I have
Menace.
officially reached status.
You've reached what status?
Unk status. I'm no longer able to just stay up until like 3 in the morning for no reason.
You don't reach Unk status until 30.
It's too late for me. So sad.
You were born an old person though, so it's a little different for you.
Feels like some slander, but
That's
okay.
literally true.
Alright, all of the initial armor sets are done. Now there's the Kranidoff armor set. And the Rompopolo. Nursilla. And the Jarkons. So it jumps up quite a bit. Weird though. Some monsters, they're like Uthduna is like technically a lower tier, but it's a higher tier than a Jarkon.
Oh, so the one next is
Weird.
the Elder. So I'm gonna go back and heal. I'm gonna use healing items here. Yeah, because I think the Elder has a level 10 Pokemon. Well, this is Gen 2, so I don't know. But that Celebi was level 7. But if I remember
we're gonna go for
correctly, he has a level... In Soul Silver, he has a level 7 Hoot Hoot and I think a level 10 Bellsprout. Onyx would be cool. Oh yeah, that's something else I did, chat, is that I made it so that I can evolve Pokemon that I typically wouldn't be able to. So like if I were to catch an Onyx, I think I would still need a Metal Coat, but I could evolve it into Steelix without trading it. Because otherwise I think it's boring. I think it's a bummer not to... Oh no, they battled. Oh, Chip, so yeah, Flash in this game is an HM. So I have to be careful who I teach it to.
Oh.
Escape rope, thank you. Now the Elder. Am I ready? Yeah, pretty much. Let's do it. Battle me! Please don't have a Mewtwo or a Celebi. By the way, guys, the two legendary mythical Pokemon that I brought up both showed up. Raticate, that's kind of scary. Raticate's pretty strong.
Oh, there's some Jarkon here. Might as well.
Fury attack, I guess?
Oof.
That was a crit? Come on, guys. 3 times. Okay, hit 3 times. Oh, I missed a tail whip. Let's go. And nose quick attack. Ow. It's okay, just keep Fury attacking. Come on, hit one more. Ow. Okay, we beat the Raticate. What's your other Pokemon? Oh, you have 3! Teddy Ursa? I'll stay in for a Teddy Ursa. Look how cute it is! He sucks on his little hand!
He's very cute.
But it's also very different. He's like chunkier and his eyes are way far apart. They changed his design for later games. Okay, so that was 6 damage. Crit would be 12. A crit would kill here, but I'll just beat it with a Poison Sting. Great job, Krungle. And your last Pokemon is? Horsey! We're fine, chat. Easy peasy. Oh, we also faced a Gyarados earlier, and I was terrified it was gonna have Dragon Rage. It didn't. It only knew Thrash.
Nice.
Oh, with the smoke screens. These seahorses love throwing smoke screens at me. Stop! Just let me scratch you to death with my mushroom crab. Alright, we did it. Boss Scarlet. Thank you. Thank you for Flash HM. Very useful, very useful. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people underestimate the ability to lower your opponent's accuracy. I personally am a huge fan of lowering my opponent's accuracy. Oh, champion can learn it. Awesome.
Personally, also enjoy lowering their accuracy.
Right? It's so nice. Especially because I was never smart enough as a kid to use like X items to boost stats, or a lot of Pokemon don't naturally learn stat boosting moves that are super useful. So you'd have to do it with like TMs in the game. And I was never smart enough to know where they were or what Pokemon were good, you know, so... But Cyndaquil learned Smokescreen really early on, so I was like, oh yeah, lowering the accuracy is the best. The battle can take 20 minutes, but I'm gonna win, you know? Escape rope! Alright. Now let's see how much money I have, see if I can buy some more balls and maybe catch one more Pokemon. Before I take on the gym. Because it makes me a little nervous to only have 3.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. But we took on a Celebi. But I am much more scared of a Mewtwo at level 13. Or a Dragonite. Right, what berry is here? Paralyzed Cure Berry, great. Route 32. Oh my god, I can't catch anything. There's no grass. Whoops. In Gen 4, there's grass here. However, I can go into the Rooms of Elf. And I could definitely catch something here. I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to do the puzzles. Can I just go in? Yes, I can. Okay, what did Unknown randomize into? Unless you have to do the puzzle to... I think you have to do the puzzle to encounter Unknown. Alright, let's do the puzzle. This puzzle's way easier than the Gen 4 one. You don't have to rotate pieces. Did it. Kabuto. Oops, I fell. Okay. There's a strange presence here. That's what it means. So once you complete the puzzle, then you can start encountering unknown. So let's see what they randomize to. Give me something good. It's still unknown. Oh no. Chip, it's still unknown. I don't know if unknown learns moves. I have one ball. Let's do it. Could have paralyzed it. Oh well. Caught it.
Nice.
Symbol.
It better have been the C.
No, it's D. I have the perfect name. CD. Maybe you can't randomize a Pokemon here for whatever reason. Unknown B. It would have been really, really, like, par for the course if it was the unknown C, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Unknown D is also good. Do 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 do. Let's just verify I can't catch anything over to the left. I know I can't, but just to be sure. Oh, there's grass up here. Holy crap. They took this out later? So what route is that? 36. Okay, I can get a Pokemon on Route 36. I need to buy balls. I can only buy 5. Bro. I really hope I don't need these healing items for the gym. Alright, last possible encounter before Gym 1. Route 36. Do, 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 do. Be something good. Dratini! I'm never gonna be able to get Dragonite. Alright, well, let's not throw Krungle in there. Champignon, go! Stun Spore. Perfect.
The Darkon, he was not my quest, but I hunted him. I think I hunted him with a weapon I technically shouldn't have. But that just means it'll be easier to hunt him later.
Are
so.
5 Pokeballs enough? Oh my god, it didn't even shake. Oh. Please. Please, Dratini. We'll be best friends. Oh, it wiggled once. Come on. I would love a Dratini on my team. It doesn't wiggle. How stupid hard is this to catch? I was released from Wrap, but I can't hit it. Because it dies if I hit it. Maybe Unknown's hidden power can do a little bit of damage without killing it. But I'm also worried that the Dratini will kill the Unknown. I can heal it. Let's try that. Switch to CD. Fully paralyzed, that's great. Let's try 1 hidden power. Don't kill it. I know
Don't
it's
kill it.
not ice or dragon. It killed it. Oh well. Why'd it kill? Why'd it kill? It's a normal type move. Why'd it kill? Oh well, no Dratini for me.
No Dratini.
But hey, it's alright, because all these Pokemon we haven't caught means we can catch them later if we find them. Doom, 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 doom. I don't really have anything to prep for this gym because it's all random. It's a flying gym, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So let's just take it. Take it for what it is. See what happens. I know that the highest level is 13. I know that. Unless it's 9 in this game, but it shouldn't be. Lava, hi buddy. And look at you. You have such a beautiful sprite in this game. And now chicken. I know, you're level 9, so you don't have a fire move yet. That's so sad. Poor baby. It is what it is. Ow, that did a lot of damage. DD's level 6. Chicken's level 11. Lock on. Chicken, that's a little scary. Your name is Preschooler Dudley? Okay, buddy. Let's heal to be safe. Must always heal to be safe. I only have a few potions and a couple healing items for status moves, so I gotta be safe. Alright, trainer number 2. A Chikorita. Man, you guys are just starters galore. Is the gym leader gonna have a for alligator? Krungle can take you. Nice. Nice poison sting. Oh, it didn't get poisoned though. That's okay. Ooh, a Haunter. That's spooky. I don't know what moves it knows though. If he uses a ghost move, I'm probably dead. So let's just be safe with chicken. I don't know if Lick is a ghost move.
Lick? I think Lick is a ghost move.
It is in the more recent gens, but I don't know if it is in Gen 1 and 2.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh, it paralyzed me. Ah. It's okay, one more hit. Come on, chicken. Fight through the paralysis. Ignore it, it's a ghost, it's not real. Yes!
You're
Great
like,
job,
"You can
chicken."
do it, chicken."
CD's level 7. Does Unknown learn any moves? I don't think it does.
Turn it off. There we go. Finished with that one. Yeah. So now...
It doesn't learn any moves. And it can't be taught any TMs. Alright. Unknown is exclusively a fodder Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure if it
How
gets
close
to
are you to
level...
getting
One more. The last one's the gym leader.
No, I was gonna say, how close are you to getting a full team?
I have 4
2 away.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't catch the Dratini. I killed the Mewtwo. I lost the Wobbuffet. I forgot about the Togepi.
Imagine you just never end up getting.
Hey, you know what? It's possible.
Yeah.
Alright, Falkner. There's no abilities in this game, so I'm not afraid of Pokemon keeping me in because of their abilities. I think let's start with Krungle. A nice offensive start. And let's take on the gym. Ready? Gym 1. Let's go.
Oh, and I'm done with the Adarkon stuff. Cool. So there's the Guardian Secret. If I just, those you just find those.
Oddish.
This-
Krungle was the best choice.
This dude I'm gonna have to beat several times, which is gonna be painful, but oh well.
Hit 2 times. Hopefully we just hit 3 times next time.
Okay.
And it was Absorb. It's gonna do 1 damage. Yes. I don't know if the gym leaders use healing items in this game. But Oddish is down. One more Pokemon. Alakazam! Oh, crap! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Alakazam!
Oh no.
That's almost as bad as Mewtwo. Its highest level's 9. The Elder had higher level than him. Okay. Flash. No, don't kinesis me. You're doing the same thing. Stop. How much does confusion do? Man, it confused me. Why is Flash failing? Am I just missing? I could just be missing. That's fine. So it does 11 damage. A crit does 22. And you're confused, so I can't keep you in. You're weak to confusion. You resist it. So if I need to heal, I can switch to CD. How much does it do? It does 15 damage.
That's crazy.
15 damage. Alright. Let's switch to CD then. Chicken can't take a crit. Only at full health, Chicken can take a crit. But it can't take one now. CD is only level 7, but CD resists. But if I switch into CD, what do I do? Maybe I can switch back into Champignon now that it's not confused anymore. And try to Stun Spore or Poison. Probably Stun Spore. Kinesis, that's fine, you didn't hurt me. Just don't miss the Stun Spore. Confusion, a crit won't kill. I missed! Heal. Confusion. Okay. It won't kill. I missed. I heal. Why are you laughing? Scratch it. It crit. Now don't confuse me. Okay. Oh, I crit. Okay. Let's heal. I have 2 potions. Oh, we're gonna heal again right after this. Heal. Okay. We might have to sack CD, that's fine. Okay. If it crits, it might. If it crits, it kills. I'm exactly at that percent where if it crits, it kills.
Oof.
Why don't you use kinesis? No, and it confused me. Don't hurt yourself. Please hit it. No! Alright, so Champion's out of the running. I need to switch to CD. But the problem with Alakazam is that it's stupid strong. And it's very fast. Just hit and power, CD. You're here to die. Oh, CD, if only. Look at that sliver of health. No! Alright, so we're gonna lose CD, but that's okay. That's okay. I could potentially risk switching to Beedrill, but I really don't want to do that. Bye-bye, CD. Thank you for your sacrifice. You did a decent amount of damage. Alright. We're switching to Krungle. Krungle's weak to confusion, but my fastest Pokemon. We're gonna Poison Sting. Okay, use Kinesis like an idiot! Like an idiot! It's dead. We beat it. You stupid Falconer. Train your own team. Ugh. What TM do you give me?
On him an idiot.
You gave me Mud Slap? Why did you give me Mud Slap? Why does the flying gym give you Mud Slap? Hi, Professor Elm. I don't want to talk right now. I have a funeral. Oh, that's right. I gotta pick up the egg. I have an egg to hatch. Hello, sir. Can you give me an egg, please? Yes, I'll take the egg. Perfect. Call him when it hatches? Okay. Alright, unknown. Thank you for existing. CD, you did a good job. You did some damage. I didn't realize you wouldn't learn any moves, so that kind of sealed your fate a little bit, I feel. But you played your part. I didn't lose any major Pokemon, nor did I wipe to an Alakazam because of that. So thank you very much. Farewell. Yeah, but we beat the first gym.
So you beat the gym leader?
Beat the first gym. Why are you
Nice
asking that
job.
question as if you can't tell?
I know. I'm staring at your screen.
The heck? I know this might not be very compelling to you, but Mr. Monster Hunter.
Mr. Monster.
Okay, about more balls. I think I'll leave it there then. We save. We beat the first gym. We got the egg. Alakazam was brutal. But I'll leave it there for today. We have yet to even have a full team in order to implement the other rules of the chip log. But hopefully next time we'll catch enough Pokemon to where we can actually consider what our next steps are for our team.
Mm-hmm.
But we beat the first gym, so that's good. And our team is looking pretty nice as well. I am interested in what's in the egg. long will it take to hatch? This egg needs a lot more time to hatch. Okay, so that means it's a high step Pokemon. Higher steps means better Pokemon, usually. Okay. Let's leave it there. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching. Since these streams are going to be based around like when Chip's schedule kind of aligns with mine and we have like the amount of free time needed to do the stream on our really weird schedules, he's 13 hours behind for me. I can't put any kind of specific like planned schedule on this. But hopefully in the meantime, whenever I can stream, I'll be able to stream other stuff, and Chip and I can work out schedules to do this consistently enough to move on, because there's a whole bunch of games that we have to play under this challenge. So, does that sound good, Chip?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great. So we'll leave it there. Let me know if there's anything, chat, YouTube, Kick, etc. If there's anything that you notice with like the sound, if there's anything you want different. It's been over a year since I've streamed. My setup is completely different. I needed to get a whole new microphone because none of the outlets in my apartment have grounding. So there was a whole lot of buzzing going on with the different ports in my PC, and this appears to work really well because it's USB. So I understand if things are kind of a mess, quality-wise, so just let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to follow / subscribe / whatever you want to do, and look out for whenever the next stream's coming up. Alright? Bye-bye.